Star Seeds, Star Seeds. Peace, love, light, strength, and healing. I hope everyone is having a great day. I'm surely having a great day. You know the sun is up. Yeah, peace, love, and light to all again. To all those conquering battles, to all those conquering, challenges. Sending you peace, love, and light. Alright? Just another quick message once again. Just another quick message, right? I just basically want to come out there and basically remind you why it's actually important. Why it's actually really important that you work on yourself. Basically why it's important that you always strive to reach your greatest version. Right? It's extremely important that you always strive to reach your greatest version. You understand? Your ultimate goal, your higher self. It's very important because you have to understand we live in a system that's actually designed for you to fail. Let me say that again. We live in a system that's actually designed for you to fail. Right? Now think for a second. Think for a second. We live in a system that's actually designed for us to fail. So do you really think the system will provide you with the tools, with the knowledge, right? Do you think that the system will provide you with the tools and knowledge that you need to reach your greatest version? Do you think the system will provide you with the tools and knowledge that you need to reach your greatest version? All right? You have to understand that the system is set in a way for us to fail. Ghetto youths, the system is set in a way for you to fail. Tell me why there's a bar, there's a club in all ghettos, in all poor communities. Go in a rich community? Go in a rich community. Tell me how many bars do you come across in a rich community? All right? The system is set in a way for poor people to get poorer and the rich people to get richer. Let me say that again. The poor people will keep getting poorer and the rich will keep getting richer because the system is designed that way. The system is designed that way. All right? So it's important for you to pick up tools, pick up education on your own to make it to your greatest version. It will not be easy. It will not be handed to you. You understand? It will not be handed to you. It will not be given to you. But you have to be the one to make the work, to make the decision, in fact, to say, you know what happened? I want to change my life. I want to make it to see my greatest version. Because you have to understand, as human beings, most of us haven't really made it to see our full potential. Most of us die before even seeing half of our full potential. And I do not mean, okay, you go to school for 10 years and you make it to be a lawyer, you make it to be a judge. I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about system-wise. I'm talking about your dreams, right? Your ultimate self. How do you see yourself? Your greatest version. Because as I said, the system is designed for you to fail. It's designed for you to get depressed and give up on your hopes, give up your dreams, your desires, So as I said, it actually is your job. It's your job for you to pick up the tools, to pick up the education that you need for you to put yourself in a position, to make it to see your higher self, to make it to see your greatest version. You understand? It's not difficult. It's not impossible. It just won't be easy. It just won't be easy. You understand? We out. Alright? The system is designed for us to fail, especially the ghetto youths. You have to understand that the system is designed to keep us in the ghetto. It's designed for us to fail. It's designed for us to get depressed. It's designed for us, to be jealous. It's designed for us to hate one another. It's designed for us to, to envy our brothers, because they don't want us to make it out. They don't want us to make it to see our greatest versions, because if they liberate us, if they give us the tools, that we need to liberate ourselves, to liberate our mind, they cannot control us. You understand? If they give us the tools, if they give us the correct education that we need to liberate ourselves and to make it to see our greatest version, they will basically be creating an environment. They will be creating a society that they cannot control. Right? So it's actually important. It's actually really, really, really important. Right? So as I said, it will not be easy. It will not be easy. But it's your job. Right? It's your job. It's no one else's job. It's no one else's job. It's designed in a way that the poor people will keep getting poorer and the rich people will keep getting richer. You understand? The poor people will keep getting poorer and the rich people will keep getting richer. And until you learn how to break your old thought pattern, until you learn how to think differently, move differently, eat differently, breathe differently, move differently, you will never really break the cycle. You will never really break the generational curse. Alright? But we can all make it to see our greatest version. We can all make it to reach our higher self. All it takes is a choice. All it takes is action, consistency, right? And a plan. Right? All it takes is action, consistency, and a plan. But it's very important that you strive, that you keep working to see your greatest version. I mean, who wouldn't want to make it to see their greatest version? You see, majority of people in life, they die without even making it to see half of their potential. But as human beings, we're supposed to be so in tune with our own body that when something is wrong with our body, we should know what is wrong and what our body needs. How can a doctor tell you what you need for your body? Now, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying doctors are useless, right? I'm not saying doctors are useless. But how can a doctor tell you what is wrong with your body? If your own body. So one doctor has, let's say 100 patients a month. Let's say that. So that doctor knows every patient so good, right? So he can tell each patient what's wrong. Nah. A doctor can guide you, right? A doctor can guide you. Pinpoint, like give you some guidance to make you understand what's really going on inside your body and what's wrong with your body. But as human beings and as self, we should know. We should have a connection with our own body. You understand? We should have a connection with our own body. See, they don't really teach us that in schools. Right? They don't really teach us that in schools. Because when you have a connection with your body, then you're more cautious about what you eat. Then you're cautious about the things you listen to, the things you put on the skin. You understand? Then you're more conscious, then you're more aware. You're more aware of what goes on around you and what goes on inside of you. Alright? But it's time for liberation. It's time to free our minds. It's time for us people to rise up. It's time for us to take our stand, as a people, as a nation, and as a species. You understand? You see, no more excuses. No more excuses. If you want a better life, in reality, in all truth, if you want a better life, make it happen. Right? Keep tuning into my videos. Keep tuning into my videos. I'll be dropping more insight, more knowledge, more wisdom. You know, I'm always connected with the Most High. I'm always in alignment with Source. He's always, I like to say she's always feeding me with more wisdom and more understanding, you know, for especially for those who really are not on the level as yet, you know. So keep tuning into my videos, you know, subscribe, you know, and let's get everybody on board. All right, let's get everybody on board. Right now it's a liberation. Right now it's awakening. Like right now it's a, you know, we're taking our power back as a people. Right? It's taking our power back. It's time for each and every one of us to basically reach our greatest version of ourselves. Right? Peace, love, light, strength, and healing to all. Now remember, we are all spiritual beings. We are all spiritual beings in a human body. We are spiritual beings having a human experience. All experiences have an end. Again, all experiences have an end. Make sure your experience is worthwhile. Make sure your experience is worthwhile. Remember, we are all co-creators of our own life. So let's create. Peace.